Okay, I need to figure out where I make methane and methanol. I think this is methane. And the hydrogen is still lacking. Here's a good place to add some more floor, because the floor is actually quite slow here. Okay, I'm out of this stuff. Of course, the bricks will replace the concrete again, so I need to look out where I actually place the bricks. But I only remove one concrete when I go over the edge there. Okay, there's not much water there. I might look into other ways to get water. One way was to do stuff to steam, basically. Okay, this is the vanilla water, which doesn't exist. Probably deep water doesn't exist as well. I could look at water barrel, that has water. So freshwater filtration. How do I get fresh water? From a well. Okay, that doesn't count. For me, at least right now. So desalination. I don't want that right now, because I have to deal with the brine then. Condensation. I need distilleries. So I guess distilleries is what I need. I have distilleries. So I'll just add 2 pumps. And they only work on certain conditions. When there's enough steam in these tanks. Let's say since there are 19k in there, I will choose 15k as the threshold. Steam. Okay, it's not high pressure steam, it's just steam. I hope that works. 15,000. So these pumps should work when I add electricity. I might just use... I guess not. I wanted to use substations, but I don't have them at the moment. So this needs to be steam condensation. I could also do volcanic separation to get sulfur dioxide. I think some sulfur product was used in the green science, maybe sulfuric acid. Also I can use the carbon monoxide, maybe even to create hydrogen from something in combination with something else. So, okay. Guess the other things I have already. Okay, maybe not. Carbon monoxide is actually used together with hydrogen to produce some other things. But it still would be nice to get carbon monoxide. Okay, I'm distracting myself again. Let's just throw some pipes at these factories. might even add a few more of those tanks. Just for a bigger backup. Okay, there's enough water in there right now. But I should also only produce that under certain circumstances. So there should be a tank there as well. I don't want to produce water if I have enough water in the factory. Need a pump. Let's just take it from there. Okay. Like this. Could also just connect it directly. Please, robots, help. Okay, let's connect it up with wire. And then say water less than maybe 12k. Don't know how much will fit in there, maybe only 6k. And then this needs electricity, of course. Okay, now the steam is not enough anymore to get steam into here. But at least some water was produced. And I guess more steam will be produced from certain things. Okay, there's a lot of steam in here. But I guess it's not enough to trigger the pump. I guess this produces steam of a certain temperature. I wonder if all of those processes produce hot steam, or if the steam might vary in temperature. Okay, this still works. There's too much steam in there. I'll just help with carrying it away. Another pump, please. I think some of these setups only work with a lot of pumps because these in the info panel it says may require a pump to fill completely. Because in this mod the pressure is relevant. So I will just connect 3 or more of those tanks to different endings of this tank. Let's just reduce the numbers a bit. And then more steam will actually be used for condensation. Less steam will be stored in there. I hope the steam on the right actually goes to the left if there's less steam in there. There might be enough water right now, and hydrogen seems to be high, at least in these pipes, but maybe it vanishes quite quickly. I want to see whether I can do anything with the compressed hydrogen, if I can just decompress it again. So, compressed hydrogen. Hydrogen combustion. Decompression comes later in a barrel pump. Okay. I guess I could combust it and then have more steam from which I can create more those things. I will destroy these pipes. So not more of this compressed hydrogen is produced here. I might have to use a combustion chamber maybe. I think a heat exchanger won't work. I might see, but no, it's just water, saline water, seawater, and fresh water. These combustion chambers, I don't have any of those. I might try to produce one. I need a small furnace. I could steal a small furnace if I can get to one. Okay, there are small furnaces. They are probably in use. So we'll steal a small furnace from the iron production here. They don't need that much anymore. Okay. Can just throw the rest of the products in there. And the gravel, maybe? I find it. Or don't I have any gravel? Yes. Let's now just build a combustion chamber. And then I will destroy the rest of the compressed hydrogen. This one. Okay, the steam can just... I think it's also 165 degrees. Or doesn't it say? Okay, it's minimum 165 degrees. That should be good. I'll just throw that in the main part of the steam tanks. And then I need oxygen. Quite easy to get here. I burn much of my oxygen actually. So now this is getting reduced slightly over time. Will probably take quite a while until it's used up. Okay, now it seems like all of the factories are actually working, because I seem to have enough electricity. And also I guess the solar panel output is much higher. Previously it was around down there maybe. I added a few more solar panels. I guess I can't even see how much I added. In the last hour, 300 solar panels in total. And ever, I guess it was 619, or it is 619 now, and I added 300 something in the last hour. So okay, that might be a good reason why solar energy has increased. Still, there could be more water. I want to look at the methane production now. Also, I want to replace the old chemical plants with chemical plant 2. I guess they will not need that much speed, but I will add it anyway. If there are any questions in chat what I'm doing here, you can always ask. So, I mean, sometimes I'm not even knowing what I'm doing here, but I guess that's fine as well. I should be pumping out stuff from the floor, out of the ground, out of these volcanic things. And then I can produce things from that. Sulfuric acid probably later, and also I can get carbon monoxide. So I don't have to use hydrogen to produce it from carbon dioxide. But also then I hope I get still enough water. I think there was water in there as well. Okay, I guess I will just go there again. Press Q, and then I see that I could either use a geothermal plant, but I don't want to create energy. I want this volcanic gas. Okay, I guess it's already used in the production of this chemical science pack. I think that's what it's called. So that's climate sample 1. Okay, it's climate sample. And the second tier uses volcanic gas. But I can probably also just do something with the volcanic gas. Volcanic separation in a distillery. So I think I would rather take the volcanic gas down somehow and feed it into the separate things, or I should just build the distillery on the bus and have all of these things on the bus. Don't think I have any of those there yet, except maybe air that I'm creating there. So I'm creating some air right here to split it up into nitrogen and carbon dioxide. I don't think I have carbon monoxide up here. Maybe I should. So what's up with the methanol? It's there. Lubricant is still at 0. I guess I should just not use up the lubricant that much. But yeah, I will build a distillery somewhere down here and get the volcanic gas down for now. So I will have to use pipes to get the volcanic gas down. This will be a bit of a task because it's quite far of a way. Okay, some of the normal red pipes would be very helpful. And then more red underground pipes. I think I could also fetch 2 more of those chemical plant too. They should be done with producing. Could also get some more concrete. Okay, that's a lot. Let's just have 10 for now. I think there might even be some demand for chemical plants on the bus. Not sure where exactly some of them would be, but I guess I will find out later. Right now I will just get the volcanic gas, maybe from somewhere. Still need to figure out where exactly I should get it from. So maybe just down here. Okay, I run into this belt. Okay, there's a stone in the way. I could just throw a few more concrete things on the floor. I guess I need to go all the way to the end of this fluid bus. Maybe next to the train tracks on the other side this time. Okay, I have to get through here. This should work. Maybe. Except I need to go away there. This looks a bit complicated. So I will just build around this soon. I will have this as a loop for now, and later I will remove the other parts that go through this factory. Was a bit of an accident with chemicals. Okay, I guess I can now remove these things, since the compressed hydrogen is actually used up. I don't care about the rest that was in there. Okay, the volcanic gas will be split. Maybe right here. Distillery probably. That's what I thought at least. Maybe further to the left. So I don't get in the way of the other pipes that are going there. Okay, there's volcanic separation. Okay, that's the checkpoint already. If I now replace random chemical plants with the new ones, then I can get a checkpoint done. And then experimental chemistry 1 will start researching, hopefully soon. Now I just need the volcanic gas there. Just one of those. I guess I'll just remove this again. And this as well. So, and then I can just go somewhere there. And maybe up to this point. And then just normal red pipes. Then I need to capture the volcanic, the sulfur dioxide and the air and the carbon monoxide in different pipes. I will prepare that. I guess I will not use any beacons there for now. So it's okay if I just make it so it's completely close to this factory.